Happy World Blood Donor Day. I chose to come on this video because it's something that's really close to me. My husband suffers from something called sickle cell. If you don't know what sickle cell is, instead of the blood vessels looking like this, they look like this. And what that means is that oxygen can't travel around the body. So he can end up in extreme pain, he's high risk of stroke, problems with his eyes, his kidneys. He suffers from something called sickle cell crisis. This is where because the cells become rigid, sticky, they stick together in joints or anywhere in the body and can be in extreme pain. I mean serious pain, and there's not much you can do in those situations, just morphine, drugs, often ends up in hospital. So if he wasn't to have his blood exchange every 6 weeks like he does, he wouldn't be able to live the life he does now. Every 6 weeks he goes into hospital and they take his blood out, obviously not all of it, and put in donor blood. And that means that he gets rid of some of those crescent-shaped blood cells and replaces them with normal blood cells, which gives him, he usually has his blood, and then that weekend we know he's absolutely brilliant and he feels really healthy and we can do lots, and he's running around with our little boy Lenny. So we wouldn't be able to live this life if it wasn't for people donating their blood. The reason why I wanted to get involved is to say a big thank you to anyone who does give blood, because not only does it save lives, it also allows people like my husband Leon to live his life. I give blood regularly, yes, but also the other thing is there's a real demand for black donors right now as well. So they will be prioritised, but it doesn't mean you shouldn't go and register. Anybody should go online and register for giving blood. The question I've got for you is, if you haven't given blood, why don't you do it? So if you click this link here, you'll be able to log on, register, and find out what you need to do to give blood in your local area. So you can help people like my family or help people in emergencies.